Hello all, welcome to Shirtless Shaving with Peg Leg. Yes, it is hotter than hell in this bathroom today for some reason. It feels like the middle of summer. I got my fan on high, as you can hear, and I am just dying in here. Alright, I'm doing this real quick before we do the shave, the head shave. I've got an unboxing. This actually came in Thursday, and I forgot to do the unboxing yesterday, which is fine because we'll just do it today. Yes, don't mind the fat guy without the shirt. It's just hotter than hell in here. I want to do this without the shirt, so maybe I'll cool down a little bit before I put that smock on, because that thing's plastic and it just, that makes me sweat too. That was stretchy tape. It stretched out about that far before it snapped. Oh. Merry Christmas from Cindy. This was put up for auction to benefit charity. There's other ones for sale at much higher prices than this one. And if it's in as good a shape as the picture showed, I'm perfectly fine with it. Because there was one for $45 that was all cracked, missing big patches of paint, and it was all scratched up and cracked, scaly looking. It was just horrible for 45 bucks. I was like, who the hell would pay $45 for that? I got this one, like I said, it was on sale to benefit charity. It was listed at $11, $10.50 shipping, which I can understand the shipping part because it is rather large, but I got one of these. See how clean that is? For $11, $10.50 shipping, and then sales tax. But for 11 bucks, come on, you wouldn't buy that for 11 bucks? The thing that also got me, and a lot of the other ones, especially the one that was $45 and all beat to piss, was all rusty inside. Look at that. That's a freaking mirror. You can see my barber pole perfectly clear. So for me, this was worth it, because this, when I get my shelf situation sorted, will go up on the shelf, and all my blades that I have in my bottom drawer right here, I'll put them in here, and I'll use this for my blade storage. Right now, I'm going to put it right there, but you wouldn't buy that for 10. I wanted one for a long time, but they were always kind of all over the place on price and condition, and that one's just absolutely perfect for me for 11 bucks. So be right back with a shave. Thanks for tuning in. Alright, we're back for the shave. Thanks for tuning in, new and old. Appreciate you all, the new subscribers and old subscribers, and everybody's been with me. I really appreciate you guys being here. Today's nothing special. I just want to get this shave over and done with hopefully as little blood as possible, considering this is my day to use a DE on my head. We're just going to use the B-Bald. Like I said, I ordered one tube of this to try it, to see what it was like I did with a lot of things for head shaves. And it says premium shave cream. This is a shave gel, and it's clear. It's super, super slick, but does not lather, period, at all. Excuse me, no, nothing. It's just slick on the head. And I'm going to use this razor because I like it. My Senskinn, Senskinn. This is the razor I had to wait like 3 or 4 months for it to come back in stock before I could order it. I just like the way it looks. I think it's a pretty razor. It suits me so well. Anyways, we won't go there again. Please, thank you. Alright, I'm still sweating my ass off. It is hotter than hell in here. Hang on a second. Okay. One of the samples that DJ sent me was, they're kind of tricky to open. There's a thin lip here, and you kind of, there's one on the cap and one on the bottom, and you kind of pinch them and pull them apart, and it pops open. If you can, I had to stick something in there and wedge between them, and then one of them, I couldn't get it to freaking snap shut again. Couldn't get it to line up to close, the lid to close down on it properly. You see me moving around again. My chair, I'm just sitting here, and I can feel my chair going. Guess it would help if I could stand up and shave, but unfortunately I still can't do that. I got the brakes on, and I can't adjust these brakes any tighter than what they're adjusted, and it still freaking moves. Alright. Some shave cream. See, nothing. It's just clear gel. Just a clear gel. It ain't doing nothing. What can you do? So, you know, when they lie and say they're a shaved cream, but they're actually shaved gel, there's not much you can do about it. Alright. Back to front is with the grain. This thing's got a nice long handle on it. And a .816 or 8. I don't think it's an 861. I think it's an 816 gap or something in that range. It's got a decent blade gap, but it's not overly aggressive. Yes, I keep going over this area because I want to make sure I shave. Like I said, I've been having a problem right here lately. When I had hair and I wasn't shaving my head, I couldn't get anything to grow there. And that was one of the reasons I decided to shave my head, because my hair was just disappearing anyways. So why not just shave your head? Well, now that I'm shaving my head, the shit wants to grow and it doesn't want to cut. It's like, really? Oh, the blade is this is a third use Gillette Platinum. And yes, yesterday I used the Gillette King C, or King C Gillette blade, whatever way you want to say it. And those are basically Gillette Platinums. Well, they are Gillette Platinums. They're rebranded. They're rebranded and upcharged for that branding, for that rebranding. So if you want the same blade and save money, get the Gillette Platinums. And I like Gillette Platinums. They're a good blade. Sweat just ran down into my eye, carrying some of that damn soap with it. Now I'm going to be blind in my freaking right eye for half the day. Oh boy. Wow. It's burning a little bit. It's actually doing pretty good. I think I've used this razor for a head shave once before. This stuff, you have to open it like that, then do this. Otherwise, if you don't, when you go to open it, it all comes squirting out. Because you have to squeeze the tube to hold it to pop the top, and when you do that, as soon as the top pops, you get a big explosion of cream in your hand, and not in a good way. We're going across the grain. Back all the way to the front seat. This razor, I'm actually glad I put it on my watch list on Amazon and waited for it to come back in stock. I mean, besides the fact that I like the way the razor looks, it is a great shaver. And this is another one that was, I think it was less than 25. I think it was like 21 and change, so roughly $22. I don't think it's in stock anymore. I think they sold out again. This is a really, really good shaver, and another one that's proof that you don't need a freaking $200 razor to get a good shave. This razor here will give you a great shave for under 25 bucks. Well, it was when I bought it anyways. Handle's a little slick if your hands are wet or slippery, but you've also got the grooves that you can wedge up underneath. It's not that bad. I've had worse. But it shaves so flippin' well. It really does. I hope you all had a good New Year's Eve. Hope you're all having a good New Year's. I was just cleaning some gunk off the lid. Residual cream that got stuck on there and turned to schmegly. Against the grain now. Sorry about the fan noise, guy, but I have to have it on. I'm dying as it is with this thing on. See? You don't need anything fancy to shave your head with either. Leaf is good. The leaf is a great head shaver. The 3-bladed leaf is a great head shaver. And I would not use that thing on my face. It's too much like a cart to me. I would only use it on my head. I've got the twig, which I should do a head shave with soon. I don't think I've used the twig for a head shave. I know I used it on my face. But did I use it on my head? I don't know. I used 2 shaves on my face with it because I used the leaf blade with it first, and that thing was irritation out the ass. That was the worst damn blade. That blade, as much as I don't like the Strangelet blade, the PAA Strangelet, that leaf blade was more irritating to me than that Strangelet. The Strangelet to me is just dull and tuggy. That leaf blade was like opening a can of freaking irritation and spraying it on my face. It was horrid. I was burning after shaving with that thing. It's like they put some kind of chemical coating on it so that it would burn your skin when you used it. It was absolutely horrible. So after that, I used a different blade on it, and it was fine on my face. I didn't have that problem. Besides, the blade I switched to was sharper than the leaf blade. That leaf blade was crap for shaving. If you like it, though, that's good for you, because for me, they were shit. I'll have to, I haven't done a twig head shave yet. I'll have to do that next Sunday. If I remember to use the twig. See, this handle really isn't that bad when it's wet right now. Here, that's a whole razor in the water. See it dripping? It's not slick. It's when it gets soap on it, it's slick, but most razor handles are, but that's not slick wet. So that's not a bad handle at all. I mean, I know it looks like it's, oh God, that you get that thing wet, it'll be scooting out between your fingers and everything, but it doesn't. It's pretty good. It doesn't slide around like you would think it would. Another dose of Be Bald. Through here. It's my trouble spots. Now, you heard my hand was just in the water. It was wet. It's good. See, I'm putting a little more pressure. Not a lot, guys. I'm putting a little more pressure on just for my trouble areas. Can you hear it? Just get in the back of my head now. Right in my crease. Okay, I got it. We should be good. Good God, the sweat's just carrying that soap right down into my eyes. Alright. Yeah, that bee ball. I ordered 1 tube, they sent me the 3. Trying to get rid of some of it. See? No blood. It's a good razor. It really is. Gives your face a great shave, give your head a great shave. For under 25 bucks, you can't beat it. And don't tell me that doesn't look good. That is a nice looking razor. Your wife would probably steal that one from you. And then you'd be screwed. Gentleman John. Broken alum block. Nothing. I'm getting cold and wet. Not a bit. Nothing. Not a damn thing, guys. Cold and wet on my head, that's it. So, since it's just cold and wet and nothing to it, take it off. Which Hazel, as I was saying, I hope you guys all had a really good New Year's Eve. Enjoyed your parties, had lots of food, less booze, more food. Look at me. What do you think I'd go for? All right. Would it smell like a monkey's ass? A couple squirts in the hand. Johnson & Johnson baby lotion. Mix it in with the monkey's ass. Oh yeah. Now we get to go through the whole day smelling like a monkey's ass. Yeah, that's a good scent. This stuff is like $18 or something. It's on eBay. Free shipping. I forget how many ounces it is. It's 16 ounces. It's DBA Barber. They have cat litter, doggy style, and monkey ass. The cat litter, I used that yesterday. It's a leather scent. The doggy style is more of a aquatic type scent, beachside type to me. It's more that type. And this is just monkey's ass, and it doesn't smell like monkey's ass. It actually smells pretty good. All their aftershaves smell pretty good. They'll last a long time. Nice spray bottle. Good stuff for the price. It's alcohol free if you don't want alcohol splash. It's good for that. All good. So, with that, gentlemen, I will say thank you very much for being here. Appreciate it. They leave on Tuesday, so hopefully everything get back to normal on Tuesday. So, it's been a long 10 days. All right, guys, you take care out there. Appreciate you being here. Done with the babbling fat guy in the camera. You're in the chair next. Happy shaves out there.